Hello, my name is Tianah and welcome to my channel Inspired by Ease. I would like to just let you know that for right now I will be working with two oracle decks. I'm not currently working with tarot because that's just not where I am, and I just really love working with oracle cards. So first I will be working with these activation cards, and it's all about sacred geometry, the language of the soul. So even when you see your cards, cosmic flowers, sneak peek, Aquarius, the images might not make sense to you cognitively, visually, but your soul will understand it. And you can think of this as a visual energetic medicine to help you along your spiritual journey and help give you the energy that you're needing to create the life that you want. And the second and last oracle deck is a very magical fairy deck by Brian Froud, who is an English artist. And I just love working with these cards because it allows me to tap into more deeper subconscious energy to really help you understand the energies that are at work currently in your life or that are coming towards you. And I have previously done the zodiac messages in an ASMR style, but the messages have been coming across so powerfully that it's nearly impossible to keep up the ASMR style. I might incorporate some ASMR like triggers in here, but it's not what I'm going to be focusing on. I'll create separate ASMR videos that have nothing to do with oracle readings, mostly like guided meditations and things like that. I also really want to do. Also, these are not intended for prediction type purposes. These are for spiritually minded souls that want just a little bit of help and guidance along their journey to help bring you a new perspective, maybe. Essentially, this can be used as a tool to help you understand yourself better and make more informed decisions based on your higher awareness after watching these videos. So, also, these are not date specific. So even in the title, I say like this is for July. Because I'm a new channel, I'm just incorporating that in my title just to be found on YouTube. But really, these can be applied at any time. So, and also the characters can be reversed. So I might be talking directly to you, Aquarius, or I might be directly talking to a cross-watcher. So just keep all of that in mind, and we will jump right in. So, and obviously I had a little play with my makeup, and I am an Aquarius too. I take myself out before I do these channeled messages, but I think it could be in the energy of Aquarius right now, where it has a huge focus on self-identity and appearance, and being in this blossoming time of for the Aquariuses. So that's just kind of like what I'm picking up on already. And so you have allowance and cosmic flower. And there might be something in the Capricorn reading for you, Aquarius, because Capricorn also got allowance, and there are a few other themes that might be applicable to you in your situation. And of course, you got cosmic flower. I mean, I mean, like every Aquarius must know that they are a cosmic flower. So, we have the number 9 up at the top, which is a number that indicates to me like the space and time and moment right before something is about to manifest. So it's kind of like new beginnings and endings and things like that. So I feel like this um, indicates like a new chapter of your life. So there might be things ending and beginning for you, either physically or mentally or emotionally. However it applies, take it or leave it. And as I was saying in the Capricorn reading, this card has a lot of green, so it's all about the heart chakra and opening up your heart. And the Capricorn reading was all about abundance and prosperity, and abundance and prosperity is directly linked to the heart chakra. So if you are wanting to create more abundance and prosperity and wealth in your life, it's going to be key to master this energy of allowance and of opening up your heart chakra. So yeah, that is super awesome. And by allowing, you are also tuning into the divine feminine. We all have different ratios of divine feminine and divine masculine, and this has a focus on divine masculine. Whether you are man or woman, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine. So this is asking you to tune more into your more receptive side, your more nurturing side, your more softer side. Instead of trying to go out there and make it happen, launch the desire, imagine it, feel it, and let it go, and just trust that the universe is going to bring it to you, and it's going to happen in a way of ease and grace and fun and joy. So yeah, letting go of resistance and fear, and just practicing grounding yourself and relaxation and trusting and having faith. So a cosmic flower. This also has a lot of green in it as well. So this is all about, the card says, the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So, yes, but also what I get from this card, oh, you also have another 9, so with the 1 and the 8. So yeah, it seems like a lot of new beginnings and endings. And for me, this is all about, again, an attention on your heart and your heart's desire. And I also get like knowing your origin, knowing who you really are, knowing your purpose, and broadcasting the innate wisdom that you hold, or the innate your just innate skills and gifts that you were born with, and emanating and sharing that with the world. And this will help you blossom as a person. This will help your life blossom and thrive in the way that you want. And also, the biggest meaning that I get out of this card is that you have come as a messenger. If you believe in that kind of stuff, you have come as a messenger from another star system or galaxy or whatever, and and basically you are a messenger of peace and love and harmony and joy, and you are being heard in the cosmos. So everything that you're doing is creating a ripple effect through space and time. So you might get a slightly different message than I do. And that's the beauty of these cards, because they will speak personally and directly to you in the way that you will best receive the message. So, yeah, this is just embracing that you are a cosmic flower and that you are here to emanate that which you are and be a light in whatever way that means to you, and being a broadcaster and communicating that. So there is this ebb and flow of you communicating and also receiving information and intel by this allowing card. Okay, so now we are going to get into the fairies, and I am so excited. I am super excited. Okay, the first card that you got is the Dark Lady, and to me this is all about liberation, and this is all about basically like going through the hero's journey and the new person you become on the other side of it, going through the dark night of the soul and then coming back as this, just knowing who you are. It is the ability to hold both a shadow and light, and being able to use the dark to serve the light, if that makes sense. But basically, Aquarius, you are coming into your power in a really whole, switched on, turned on way where you have your eyes wide open to who you are, to knowing who you are, and being, and we have the Pook here, which is all about shape shifting, and it's also a resolution card. So if there has been any challenges or any, obstacles or anything, there is going to be a solution that comes into view pretty soon here. But what I'm getting is that from this new found place of confidence and power that you have come to from going through this like epic journey, in whatever way that is for you, you are harnessing the ability to, not in the shadow way that most people use manipulation, but you are being, how do I say it? You are harnessing the ability to basically mold reality to how you want it to be. And sometimes it is being able to mold reality to how you want it to be, and also yourself. So just like with me today, you might literally be exploring with your appearance and being able to basically mold how the world sees you, and how other people perceive you. So you have full control over that, and you're gaining full control over situations. So if there are, not so positive people going on around you, if there's not so much positive people around you, you're able to influence. Yes, that is the word that I'm looking for. So you are harnessing the ability in a very powerful and light way. This isn't a bad thing. This isn't a malicious thing. This is just someone that's coming into their own and fully realizing that they are God incarnate and not letting outside things influence them, but you are becoming an influencer, like they say in social media. So you might be an influencer, um but that's not how I'm meaning it. You are, just by your energy, you are influencing everything around you, and just by your energy alone, there become an infinite possibilities that arise out of your energy. So you are realizing the impact that your energy has. So if you approach someone with a totally different energy, they would say something completely different to you. So you don't even have to do anything, Aquarius. It's just this newfound realization that you've had, and you're showing up in a different way. So the world is responding and reflecting to you in a different way. So, so we have that. Now we have the indie card, and this is like a decision needs to be made, just feeling really indecisive and I don't know, and kind of wishy-washy. And so I'm feeling that I, the Aquarius that I am connecting with, I think that they are a little bit scared that of maybe yourself. You are realizing the power that you have. You are realizing that you are a creative person that can manifest things out of thin air. And I think you're feeling a little bit hesitant to really turn this on full throttle. I think you're maybe like a little bit scared of like the power and influence you do have. And so maybe other people, maybe growing up, you were taught to believe that this, maybe having this kind of power or whatever, meant something bad about you. But no, it doesn't. And so maybe this is why this energy is coming up, where you're like, can I really go for that thing? Or like, can I really have that? Or can I really be that person? Like, I mean, this might all have to do with like money or a relationship or just like some big dream that you've always had, and now you finally feel like you can have it. But now that the moment has finally come, you're like, oh, can I really do that? Can I really do that? And I mean, I've seen as a side note, this is totally applicable to you, but I feel like this has to be shared. So when I was growing up, my mom worked with this really, really wealthy man, and he was a lawyer in Hollywood. He was a millionaire, and so he one day just said, because my mom was admiring this car, she's like, oh, I really love that car, just because she loved the car, not that she wanted it or anything like that, but he was just like, well, let me get it for you. And she's like, but that's like blank amount of money right there. And he's like, that's nothing. So maybe I'm talking to an Aquarius that has like come into some kind of financial riches and they have millions of dollars in the bank suddenly. I don't know. Maybe you won the lottery. Who knows? And you're just like, can I really spend that much money on that one thing? Or can, you know, it's like that kind of energy. Can I really have that? And it's like, yes, you can. And it's all about switching your mentality to a mentality of to abundance and unlimitedness, because that is the truth. Like scarcity is just an illusion. So I feel like this is like scarcity versus like abundant mentality, maybe. Um, and this could be applicable to like anything. It could be money, it could be relationships, it could be, your dream career, it could be anything. But in short, yes, Aquarius, you can have it. You can have it. And once you decide that and you're gonna basically go for it, there are gonna be two things that happen. There are gonna be two things that happen. So all the things that don't serve you anymore is basically going to fall away, and or the any kind of situation or any kind of people, just anything and everything that isn't serving you right now is going to fall away. So I'm also getting like beliefs. Maybe for the longest time you had this certain perception about yourself that just wasn't true or just wasn't healthy or something. And you are realizing from this that isn't true, and or you can just be whoever you want to be. Like it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. Whatever you want to believe is true. So, and then from that is going to mark this brand new beginning, brand new clean slate. I almost want to say like not just a new chapter, but like a brand new book. Like throw out the old book, burn it, and this is like a brand new book, Aquarius. So this all of that irrelevant gone, and you have this pristine white clean slate in front of you, and from this newfound clean, pure, wonderful, pristine place, we have Geo the Slow here, and you are just feeling completely content, and there's no rush, and you feel like you can just take your time. You feel like, I don't know, maybe this might just all about being yourself, being yourself. And what I want to say about the Pook, this isn't about facades or wearing some kind of mask or not being genuine. This is all about just being able to manipulate reality yourself, influencing other people, influencing the world around you to what you really desire. And it's not about control or anything like that. But I really do hope that what I'm saying is coming across the right way. Coming across the right way, Aquarius. So I just think like of the most beloved music artists, like pop artists, who have been able to control the media to the way that they want. Like think Lady Gaga, um, when she dresses up in costume and uh, you know designer clothing and makeup and all of these things, that's not a facade. That's an expression of a certain aspect of her that needs to be expressed. And she said in interviews multiple times that that's like the most like authentic version of her, you know, or when she's dancing on stage. And these types of people are constantly changing and morphing their identity and their appearance and all of these things, like David Bowie. So yeah, I definitely would recommend looking at the Capricorn video because said something similar in there as well. So um yeah, yeah. So anyway, after you feel like you have this brand new book, blank, clean, pristine book where you can write whatever you want, you are just feeling completely content knowing that you finally have the pen in your own hands and you get to write it however you want it to, and you just feel like you can just take your time and just take things step by step, and um and just look at his smile and how content he is. So this could be like so many things, but basically Aquarius, I don't mean to sound like a repeating record, but you're just feeling more relaxed, and you are feeling more in control of your reality. Control isn't the right word, but there's just this sense of ease and peace, and I can take my time, and you are you're moving in the direction that you need to go, that your heart has been yearning to go for maybe a long time, and you just feel very, very free. I don't know, maybe you've gotten out of a really toxic relationship and this is just all about realizing how powerful you are, and you have this brand new clean slate and you're just like, I love being single right now. I feel so free and all of that. So it might be about that. Who knows? Only you know, as I've said. So yeah, you're just making strides and you're moving along, and and you feel like you just have unlimited possibilities from this new found place of empowerment, and whatever this future is, it's strong and steady and secure and safe. And this is the divine masculine, and just like pure life force that is able to turn thoughts to things, to turn energy into physical, tangible things. And he's totally lit up in his heart, he's totally lit up in his mind, and he has this fully lit up crown. So yeah, it just seems like you're just completely coming online, Aquarius, to who you fully are. And if you haven't yet, then soon you are going to. And I feel like this is the raw card, and this is like the golden snitch in Harry Potter. It's just like a wild, uncontainable energy. So, and in being an Aquarius myself, I can understand that you probably have so many big dreams and you're just way just in a totally different world than the rest of us, Aquarius. And now that, you know, whatever this represents, whatever has fallen away, it has just opened up a whole new world for you. And you are feeling like there are unlimited possibilities, and the world is your oyster, Aquarius. So, I really hope that this video and message resonated with you and was really helpful for you. You are a cosmic flower, Aquarius, and you are God incarnate, and you do have the power, creative power and life force to create the life that you want. Embrace it. And until next time, much love, peace, and harmony. Bye.